They say silence is safer than noise, that if you stay quiet long enough, the dark forgets about you. They've never been to Grayhaven. 3 days since we left the hollow. 3 days since I watched the forest move. I still hear them sometimes. The echoes of footsteps that don't belong to anyone alive. Jamie stopped coming to the station. She says she can't sleep with the static anymore. Cal dash dash. I stop myself. Even saying his name feels dangerous now. The studio smells like dust and old electricity. The red on-air light flickers weakly above me. It shouldn't be on. I haven't touched the switch. I sit down anyway. The mic hums beneath my hand like it's breathing. Every instinct in me says to walk away. Instead, I lean forward. This is FearCast, I say quietly. If you're still listening, don't. Jamie shows up just after midnight. She looks pale, thinner, her hands shaking.
You've been broadcasting again, she says.
It's not a question. I can't stop, I tell her. She stares at the mic like it's a weapon.
Eli, it's not just us anymore. The whole town's hearing things, seeing people that aren't there.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're everywhere.
She hands me her phone. It's a video. The reflection in her kitchen window moves a half-second late. It turns and smiles when she doesn't. I hand the phone back. Where's Cal? Her eyes drop.
He hasn't answered in 2 days.
We find him at his garage the next morning. The door's open. The lights are off. The air smells like rust and oil and something worse. Cal's sitting at his workbench. At first, I think he's asleep. Then he turns his head. Too slow, too smooth. His face doesn't match the movement. He smiles, not Cal's smile.
Hey, buddy.
He says. His voice is calm, friendly. Wrong. Jamie steps back.
That's not...
The thing wearing his skin tilts its head.
You came back. We were waiting.
I freeze. Where's Cal? He laughs softly.
Right here.
And then he blinks, and for a second, just one, I see her. Renee. Her face flickering through his like an image burned into film. Jamie grabs my arm.
Eli, we have to go.
We run. Back at the station, Jamie's panicking, pacing the floor.
They're spreading. You saw it. They can walk around in daylight now.
I nod. They've learned. They adapt.
Then how do we stop them?
I don't answer. Because I already know. The recording from the hollow, the one Jamie recovered from that metal box, still sits in my drawer. The one labeled KVRX Emergency Broadcast, 1999. I plug it in. The tape whirs. Static fills the speakers, then a familiar voice. Good evening, Grayhaven. This is FearCast. If you're hearing this, it's already too late. It's me, not now. Years older, tired, hoarse. Jamie covers her mouth.
That's your voice.
The recording continues. They learn our faces. They mimic our voices, but they can't create what they don't understand. Thought, memory, pain. There's a pause. If you can still think, you can still fight. The audio warps. The voice distorts. Don't let them see you think. The power cuts out. The room plunges into darkness, except for the red glow of the on-air sign. Still on. Jamie whispers,
Eli, turn it off.
I reach for the switch. The mic hums louder. Static bursts through the speakers. Then, through the static, my voice, not the tape, not live, something in between. We're coming back. The lights flicker. The glass between the booth and the studio darkens, like a mirror filling with smoke. Reflections start to form inside it, hundreds of them, every face in Grayhaven staring out through the glass. And one of them, mine, steps forward. Jamie screams. I grab her hand and pull her toward the exit, but the door slams shut. The glass ripples and the reflection of me raises its hand. The real mic cuts out, but the reflection keeps talking. Good evening, Grayhaven. This is FearCast. We're hungry. Jamie's crying. She's pressing buttons, hitting switches, anything to break the signal. Nothing works. The air hums with overlapping voices, hundreds, maybe thousands, all whispering the same word in different tones. Listen. The red light above us burns brighter, flooding the room in a sick glow. The reflections are smiling now, every single one. The last thing I hear before everything drowns in static is Jamie whispering.
Eli, please.
I turn to her, but it's not her anymore. Her face flickers, melts, reforms into something close enough to fool me for a second. She smiles.
Don't stop broadcasting.
The glass bursts. The sound is deafening, every voice collapsing into one. A single inhuman tone that feels like it's vibrating inside my skull. And then, silence. When I open my eyes, the station is empty. The equipment hums softly. The on-air light glows steady red. I sit down at the desk because I don't know what else to do. I press record. Good evening, Grayhaven, I say. This is FearCast. Outside, the fog ripples, 1,000 faces forming for just a moment before they fade. And somewhere deep in the static, I hear myself whisper, "We're still here."